I am so very excited because for a while, excuse my appearance, it doesn't even matter, whatever. For a while, I had no fucking idea. Okay, let me tell y'all a story. Story time, right? So I think it was like a month after, literally within the same month that I had, uh, a month after, a month after I gave birth. Okay, when I gave birth, I definitely had trouble managing my emotions. Okay, and I really had to disconnect from what my brain was making up in my head and stay focused on what I knew to be real, what was true. This was also in at the this was also me understanding that there was a fucking attack on my life, okay? When I was in the hospital, I lost a lot of blood and I almost died when I gave birth, okay? My child's father had absolutely no feeling of, there was no, like, he didn't give a fuck. Like, he was literally just standing there looking stupid, looking like, oh, is the plan working? Is the plan working? Like, that's literally what his face looked like, okay? Because he was doing fucking dark magic on me and trying to sacrifice and do rituals on me and shit. Before I gave birth, we had a conversation, and he attached to his entity's name, which is Sichi. I'm airing all this shit. I don't give a fuck. Now we gonna talk about it, bitch, because now I know what the fuck going on. So this entity that's attached to him, he calls it Sichi. Okay, 7. All right. So at the time, I was very understanding of what this was in turn with him because I understood how it formulated for him based off of his traumas. When I was in the hospital and we had a conversation, I was aware that he was putting me under some type of hypnosis. Okay, so this made me aware of while I'm about to give birth, while I'm about to go into labor, this really made me aware of what was going on. Okay, and like after I gave birth, like he literally just disregarded me as a whole. Like when our daughter came into the picture, it wasn't like a, oh, I need to care for her type of thing, but it was like, it was weird. It was weird as fuck. I'm not even gonna get into it. But at the time that, okay, so 1 month postpartum, I spent the whole day like in my head, like I kept feeling so triggered. I kept feeling like something was after me, something was attacking me. I couldn't understand what was going on. I was confused. But the feeling made me feel like how I felt when I was younger. When I was younger, I went through a lot of like depression and stuff like that. And I got myself out of all of that. Like I never seen a therapist, never anything like that. I always leaned towards my spirituality and my connection with my guides and stuff like that. And at the time I didn't know what the fuck any of that was. I just knew that this was the thing that was gonna keep me safe and sane. So I felt like hurting myself like so bad. Like I wanted to hurt myself so bad. And like I was in the bathroom and I'm like sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I like just broke out of it. And he asked me like, oh, what's wrong? And I told him how I was feeling, and then it broke. But I ended up having A carved into my side. Now it looked like it was carved like literally right on top of my kidneys, which is another funny part for another reason. And this man took a picture. This man took a picture of the scar that I had when I was telling him. He's like, oh well, you seem fine now. Like you seem like you came out of it. So you must. I guess that proves. Hold on. Saying that, he guessed that proved that I was tough or whatever the fuck. And in that moment was when I really realized it, because he literally took a picture of it and then just started getting on his phone, and it's like his brain was just calculating all this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you are so strange. But then the first time that I closed the door, when I moved into his house, after I closed the door behind me, Spirit told me, he was like, he's trying to get you pregnant so he can trap you and take all your money from your wealth. Now, I was literally on the brink of losing everything even my fucking mind, okay? And I was like, what wealth? Because time is non-existent. So in my head, I'm like, bitch, I don't got that shit right now. I don't know what you're trying to take. Like, I don't know what you're trying to take. I don't got that shit right now. So when I heard it, I was like, okay, is this me being paranoid, or is, what the fuck was that? My intuition, I did not fucking know. Okay, so for a while, I'm like, what the fuck is the name of this A? When I told him it looked like an A, he's like, it doesn't look like an A. Like, gaslighting me to the fucking fullest. Like, first of all, I know you're gonna watch this. You're a bitch. Like, let me just let you know how much of a bitch you are, because you literally prey on people who are doing work on themselves in hopes to bring wealth for yourself, and instead of facing your own demons and just reinventing yourself. Like, you're honestly very weak, and had I had realized how weak you were in your presence, a lot of shit would have went way differently. Like, let me just say that right now. But that's besides the point. So Intuitive Goddess 333, I love her fucking channel. She's a great fucking reader. um I just watched her video, and she exposed the name of the demon that had been attacking me, the demon that keeps trying to fuck with me, the demon that keeps trying to fuck with my daughter, the demon that just keeps trying to fuck with me. Okay. Crazy story, I moved back home. In the bathroom, the same A that was tattooed on my side is the same A that literally is on the fucking bathroom floor. I posted it on my community board if you want to go look at it. But I posted it. It's the same A. And at the time, I did hold a lot of guilt because I felt guilty for procreating with this man, because I'm like, you're a fucking horrible person. Like, you literally don't deserve children at all. You don't deserve to have a penis. You don't deserve to have sperm. You don't deserve to have air. Like, you don't deserve. And like, that sounds really fucked up. That's truly how I feel, and I don't give a fuck. That's just my shadow. I'm gonna let her do what she need to do, because at the end of the day, I'm still pray for you. I wish you well. I hope you get everything that's meant for you to have. But this is crazy because I've been trying to figure out who the fuck this demon is, and I ordered demon tarot cards. They're not here, but essentially that was the reason that I was looking for them. And I kept also associating earth angels and how they were split apart by demons. Like, when I think about friend groups and stuff like that, people that you were friends with who were horrible fucking people to you, but then there were always those people in the mix who were like really good people, but you never really formulated a relationship with, because those demons were splitting you apart, pretty much creating unnecessary drama by lying and spreading rumors that aren't true to keep you guys apart. But they all serve the same devil. It's all a part of the same agenda, and a lot of that is a lustful energy. A lot of it is yeah, like she said, the fucking Jezebel spirits and shit like that. Like, and that's everybody was fucking everybody at that time. Like, like that's just the truth of the matter. Really just into polygamy and all that extra shit that don't nobody got the funds to even be trying to partake in. So this, to me, and by funds, I don't just mean money. I mean emotional capacity to heal and transcend another human being by setting an example of how to be, who to be, what to be, and to come as you are in the relation to healing. So this is just crazy ass news to me. If y'all haven't seen her video, I'm gonna link it in the description. Please watch that video. I also posted her video on my community board, and yeah, I definitely want to spread the name, just because it has it. I literally feel like I'm calling back my power by saying his name. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly yet, so I'm going to wait until I learn that, and then I'm also going to sit with this information to meditate, to figure out what type of ceremonies, etc. it is that I need to do to exercise this motherfucking demon. Because what you're not gonna do is fuck with my child, what you're not gonna do is fuck with me, and what you're not gonna do is fuck with anybody else, because you're small, you're weak, and you're an illusion. So I hope all you illusionists have fun creating all these illusions and trying to world power and cause fucking conflict in people's lives, because it's all fucking over and you all lose. And I'm pretty sure you all know this. I'm pretty sure you all are panicking and having a heart attack and not knowing what to do, because he got caught. Bitches are scared because they got caught. And you should be. Anyways, that's all I got for my TED Talk today, guys. I'm probably going to come back with another reading. I'm going to wait until my daughter is officially taking a nap and not fighting her sleep. I'm going to meditate and then I'm going to come back with the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Intuitive Goddess 333 because she has the best information when it comes to this spiritual shit. Like her, Queen Cup, Hourglass by Jazz, Mama D, four of my favoriteest fucking readers when it comes to spirituality, baby. They will get you right. They got all the information when it comes to transcending and evolving not only your spiritual essence but your human vessel as well. So definitely check out all those channels. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.